The Hornets have a whole host, but the Rams plan to move all those guys in and out throughout the game. And first points go in so far. That one belongs to Jayden Johnson, the sophomore. So Johnson's a guy to be looking out for on that rear Rancho side. Just a sophomore, 2 points. Puts Highland in double digits here. Oh, what a slip over there by Johnson. He gets that ball beautifully over to the hands of Keegan Caton. Caton will draw the foul out on the court. Also one for Maddox Presser earlier. Murillo. Oh, great knockaway, Jayden Johnson. Jayden Johnson ends up with that ball. And the Rams forcing a jump here. That is, again, Jayden Johnson. He's been all over the court here. The sophomore Johnson has just been dominant. I mean, he doesn't look like a sophomore. Donis Gary, just 2 buckets so far in the game, but buckets have been spread around for the Rio Rancho Rams. Oh, man. Clever play coming out. It didn't quite get there for Sanchez, but he was able to steal away and launch it up, at least give his teammates a chance at the ball. The one leg sleeve look for Sanchez. Oh, man. Just smart play by the Rams. I mean, that's what a well-coached team looks like. Hot drifting, but did not make it home. That's Dominguez trying to get through Jayden Johnson, and Jayden Johnson, he might have got beat on the first step, but he didn't beat him on the second. Somehow they get the ball back, the Rams. Team effort there between Johnson chucking it over, Esteban Morales getting it, and Keegan Caton is just standing there like, oh, well, I guess I have the ball now. Johnson back to Caton. Here's Bino. Jayden Johnson here. Three, no sir. Murillo with the rebound, and Highland turning him back around is Jayden Johnson. Johnson up for 2. He's got it. Stolen away by Johnson, and that sophomore will get 2. I think he'll come up for 1 more. The Hornets are trying to call for it right to at least make life a little easy, as they've had some trouble getting it out. Jayden Johnson will rise up, strike 2, and he will have 1 more opportunity afterwards. Jayden Johnson.
The shots are just not falling. They're getting them. They're getting the looks. Don't take anything away from Rio Rancho. Their size and their athleticism, that hustle by Presser and
Johnson. That's 3 for Oscar McCoy, who's their steady-handed point guard, and Jayden Johnson will time it. So in this half, we already have 12 points by Jaquan Hill. Jayden Johnson finds 2 more. Head up, Steve. The defenders had their backs to Hill, and Hill puts home 3 more to widen the gap to 64-47. Jayden Johnson over Sean Alter. Game.
That's one thing that Coach Brown talked about, after the game last night, after his win, is his second team is very competitive, and they push the first team every day.
Colby Wade with the throwdown. Oh, and right back, 3. Turnover, quick hands by Johnson. Johnson takes it up strong. Oh, the lob, looking for the lob again. Turnover. Rancho misses. Tip in by Johnson. And the foul reaching inside. And Jeffrey Rancho set up their press. And they get a turnover. Johnson with the 5.7. They got to get something here. Jayden misses. Johnson, the layup. Timeout. Rio Rancho.
Impressive. I guess you could call it caveman pressure. Oh, Johnson all alone underneath, and he puts in 2. In the third period, and Carlsbad, Atrisco will push that one off. It's going to be off his fingertips, so we'll stay with the Carlsbad caveman, but we've got a foul way off the ball. Points, the 2 that he gets there. Gives him a 5-point lead. Jayden Johnson lifts up a 2. Mikey Wood with this ball. Pass towards Mikey Wood was not quite there. The Rams, Jamal Bynum will hit the court. Johnson underneath to Jeremiah Morris for 2. Rams get this ball back. Morris, or pardon me, that's not Morris, that's Jayden Johnson. Also just very aggressive on the basketball side. I mean, you don't often see sophomores playing in varsity, and not just playing, but starting and just being very dominant down that court. We've seen